during a podcast on Tuesday, October 29th. Following the Chiefs' victory over the Raiders, Travis Kelce announced a new trip with Taylor Swift. Travis and Jason Kelce appeared on the New Heights podcast, which was a tape of the Kelce brothers' chat that was made public prior to its formal publication on Wednesday. Travis's score in the Chiefs' victory over the Raiders on Sunday was discussed by Travis and Jason Kelce, who expressed his amazement and appreciation for Travis's performance during the Chiefs versus Raiders game. After that incredible touchdown, Jason claimed that Travis quieted everyone for a minute. For a brief minute, Travis's outstanding performance even startled me. The Chiefs' victory over the Raiders was significant, according to Travis Kelce, who also said he did everything in his power to support the Chiefs. Travis went on to say that he had assistance from Patrick Mahomes in part for his successful touchdown. Additionally, Kelce thanked Mahomes in the podcast. Travis Kelce then discussed the highly significant charity event that Patrick Mahomes hosted on Monday. Travis was asked right away by Jason Kelce. "Some people saw Travis and Taylor at the event," said Travis. "Of course, it was a meaningful event, and we only came at the end of the show." Jason said, "So where did you two go while the show was going on?" "That's a secret," Travis answered, laughing. He continued, "Actually, we just walked around a bit and came back right when the event was almost over." Jason was like, "OMG, that must have been a great night for Travis, right?" With a nod, Travis responded, "Of course, man," after laughing. The Kelce brothers carried on discussing Taylor Swift's moment of happiness. Even Swift had some sort of gesture to celebrate Travis's touchdown. Jason continued, "I believe Swift actually gestured with 3 fingers to represent the Chiefs' 3-time victory. That truly moved me. I think people were a little confused, and it was a meaningful gesture to me," Travis said with a laugh. In reality, Swift's 3-finger gesture during the New Orleans performance had 3 primary implications. First, we dated for a year. Second, 13 plus 87 is equal to 100. And third, Swift, I suppose, was hinting that I would receive another honor. Swift, of course, represented 3 great ones by holding up 3 fingers. Travis turned to face Jason and laughed. Then Jason nodded and remarked, "Well, maybe I thought it was simple at first, but it actually makes more sense than I thought." In the game between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Las Vegas Raiders, Travis Kelce scored his first touchdown of the season, which is undefeated thus far. His girlfriend Taylor Swift nominated Kelce during her second concert in New Orleans just hours ago, proving that the cosmos can work in amusing ways. A touchdown motion was made by her as she performed Midnight Rain. Kelce's away game on Sunday prevented him from going to Swift's show in New Orleans. But this weekend may be different. Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, will host Kelce's next game on Monday, November 4th. Swift is scheduled to perform this weekend in Indianapolis, which is close by. Her performances will take place between November 1st and November 3rd. Kelce was also characterized by the source as Swift's guardian. She feels so at peace with him. She feels safer with him than with anyone she's ever known, the insider added, simply because of his physical presence. Physically, she feels protected by him, and she likes that. She knows he would do anything for her. From a relationship perspective, this is a very new feeling for her. In every way possible, Travis is her guardian, the person added. He will see to it that she is both emotionally and physically secure. He won't act carelessly or recklessly around her. Superstar tight end Travis Kelce of the Kansas City Chiefs is handling things calmly despite having a sluggish start to the season. When challenged about his lack of output thus far and his feelings about it by his brother, former Philadelphia Eagles center Jason Kelce, Kelce responded as follows during Wednesday's New Heights podcast episode, starting at 21:16. "That's football, man. I'm not going to sit here and take it personally. When I didn't have that success, I used to become really, really mad and nearly lose my temper because I knew I expected of myself. I simply enjoy playing the game with such a high degree of accountability that I find it difficult to accept being poor or having statistics that reflect that. About 4 or 5 years ago, I started to play freely and wanted to play for my guys instead of worrying about metrics. Yes, I believe that's the superior way of thinking. You give it more thought, play by play, and what your role is in each particular play. Going ahead, I believe it will be about how to improve in those situations. Kelce has only caught 4 passes for 39 yards and no touchdowns in 2 games this season. In Week 2, the Chiefs defeated the Cincinnati Bengals 26-25, and he made just 1 catch for 5 yards. Being regarded as one of the best tight ends in NFL history, it is extremely uncommon to witness Kelce having statistical difficulties. Until his rookie season, when he played in only 1 game, Kelce had never ended an NFL season with less than 67 receptions or 862 yards. Kelce is the first tight end in NFL history to surpass 1,000 receiving yards in 7 consecutive seasons from 2016 to 2022. Additionally, he scored double-digit touchdowns 3 times during that streak and never had a season with fewer than 83 receptions. By tight end standards, Kelce had a fantastic season, ending with 93 catches for 984 yards and 5 touchdowns, but his 1,000-yard run came to a stop last season. Although Kelce failed to score a touchdown in any of his final 6 2023 regular season games and failed to reach 44 yards in any of his final 3 games, there was some worry that his play might deteriorate. But when it came time for the playoffs, Kelce was back to his old ways. He caught 32 passes for 355 yards and 3 touchdowns in 4 postseason games, and he was a major contributor to the Chiefs winning their 2nd consecutive Super Bowl and their 3rd in 5 years. However, that momentum hasn't carried over to the 2024 season, and the longer the 34-year-old veteran skips a big game, the more doubts about his form will probably grow. But last season, Kelce, a future Hall of Famer and 9-time Pro Bowler, shown that he can shake things up when necessary. The Chiefs have started 2-0 without requiring much from Kelce, but with star running back Isaiah Pacheco on injured reserve due to a fractured fibula, Kelce may play a much larger role in the game plan, beginning on Sunday night when the Chiefs travel to play the. Although they may seem like an odd couple, NFL player Travis Kelce and Hollywood legend Hugh Grant had a fantastic evening together at Wembley Stadium during Taylor Swift's Eras Tour stop. In the midst of Swift's huge concert, which was sold out and attended by fans from all over the world, this chance meeting between the British actor and the Super Bowl-winning tight end took place. Grant went to the event mainly to appease his Swiftie-loving daughter. The actor acknowledged that when he first met Kelce, the evening took an unexpected turn. His original intention was to just get his daughter close to her musical idol. He and Kelce quickly found themselves in the middle of an extraordinary evening filled with music, laughter, and, perhaps most importantly, tequila, Grant said. The night brought another unexpected chapter to Kelce's already lengthy run of events that made headlines, from career highlights to potential links with Swift. Regarding Grant, the night revealed a more light-hearted side of the actor, who is well known for his sophisticated parts in vintage romantic comedies. Already known for its outstanding production and fan experiences, Swift's tour gained even more notoriety with this star-studded evening. Pop culture, sports, and Hollywood came together in a remarkable way at Wembley, demonstrating once more how much of an impact Taylor Swift has outside of simply music. When their number was called to make a big-time stop in a bad situation, that entire unit stepped up, Mahomes said of the Chiefs' defense. That is what great football teams require. Everyone must be outstanding. That's what has made us so great for so long in my career. It can't be just one individual. Myself and Trav are not the only focus. The team as a whole is. It's so unique because of that. The Chiefs defeated the Las Vegas Raiders, division rivals, 27-20, on the road Sunday to record their 6th victory of the 2024 NFL season. The defense came up with a major play in the red zone in the 3rd quarter of the game after Mahomes' deflected pass ended in an interception. At the Chiefs' 3-yard line, Las Vegas had possession of the ball. Despite this, Steve Spagnuolo's team managed to hold the opposition to 0 points during that possession. After acknowledging that Mahomes' offense put the defense in a difficult position, Chiefs head coach Andy Reid awarded the unit roses. Offensively, we put the defense in a bad position.